Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Mass Effect video. Where we last left off, we were beginning the investigation behind Saren, because we are trying to get him seen as a rogue Spectre to get his status revoked. So let's just go ahead, pump this thing into full gear, and let's get moving. So what we're doing now is we gotta head to Miss, what's her name, Michelle Clinic, and try to find Garrus. So here we go.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
Garrus?
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah! Heads up.
Okay. Overload him. And Ash, you know what, Caden, can you sabotage him, please? Thank you. That everyone? That looks like everyone.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Good. Okay. Anything else back here? Nope. Cool.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
That was a big risk.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
We can protect
I
you.
know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Corian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot.
She? Oh, she.
I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Okay, where'd she go?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Evidence.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
Mm-hmm.
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We need to find her
Time
first.
we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Yeah, why do you hate
You're a
Saren?
Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Hmm.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We could use him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move
Got it.
out.
Move out. So we're gonna take Caden and Garrus, except squad. Now, after reviewing the N7 stats for N7 Day, apparently not many people use Caden. I was one of them. My usual playthrough usually has Ashley and Garrus. Usually. Oh, hey, view of Nebula? Oh, right. Okay, so let's grab that one. Perfect. So, and usually what I do is I usually save Ashley Evermeyer. Those of you who don't know,
It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the...
okay, so I got sidetracked, but usually when it comes to Vermeer, if some of you haven't seen the Vermeer mission or played Mass Effect or found the first one, then I will go ahead. Well, obviously in this playthrough, I'll obviously make it to it, but there's a part in the mission where you either have to sacrifice Ashley or Caden. Now, it's not really a spoiler because I'm not gonna tell you how it happens. Well, depending on what your choice is how they what will end up happening. And you cannot save both of them. You can only save one. So your choice is who you will save and how they go. So, let's go ahead. Go to CSEC.
Well, Garrus,
There you go.
any regrets about leaving Citadel Security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
Yeah,
No
good
lack
show
of
there.
excitement, that's for sure.
Alright, door open. And here's good old Wrex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I just love Wrex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Yeah, my name's Shepard.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Yeah, well, welcome aboard.
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
And now, I'm sorry, but Caden will be used a little more, but I do want to use these two. As a matter of fact, I actually have to put their points in, so I'm just going to probably skip back to the part to where I'm going to Fist's bar. So, whoop-de-doop-de-doo.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Wrex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get
This
it.
is some deep shit.
For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Damn, that was personal.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Alright, who else is ready to die? Hi, how are you? Ready to die? Did I get him? Oh, yeah. Wow. Got him. Alright. 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 There's... Boom. There we go. There we go. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, shoot. Got you. Oh, shoot. Got you. There's still one more around that corner. Oh, wait. Alright, he's out. Alright.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Think we're good? You sound like you're wearing a helmet. Oh. It's probably because you were at a distance from me. Alright. Wait. Did I level up again? I did level up again. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait. Forgot the other people.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Uh-huh.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Save yourself.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Mm-hmm. This is the one that was like, yeah, or shoot.
Quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Alright. Alright, begin manual override. Damn it. There we go. So take all. Perfect. Oh shoot, did I forget to start a timer? I probably did. Oh well. Also, little quick little heads up here. If you do not bring Wrex, Fist won't die, and you'll see what I mean. But if you bring him, you can't have Fist live. So it's up to you whether you want him to live or not. Just know, you bring Wrex, he always dies, and you'll see why.
Why do I have to do this myself? Time to...
Shoot there. Enemy is everywhere!
Oh boy. Okay, why can't I look at him and do it? There. And then we're gonna dampening. And then you're gonna oh. Cool. Jeez. What was the button to heal again? Just gonna move this way a little bit. R T V. It's V. It's V. Okay. Alright, this might take forever. Oh, and he's down.
Don't kill me, I surrender.
Yeah, smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
Okay.
No use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, why is he not holding a
I don't know
gun?
where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face?
Yeah, see, he's not wearing a... Or he's not wearing... He's not holding a gun. Must be wearing it somewhere.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up...
Yeah, so she could
Saren's
stroke her
been
willy.
before.
We have to save her.
Give me the location. Now.
Better.
Wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
He surrendered.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
Yeah.
The Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Yeah, you're right. So that's what I meant, by the way. Was basically...
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino.
Why can't I run? Why can't I run? There we go. Alright, screw it. We gotta run with our weapons out because apparently these guys are here for us.
I'm on it.
Woo! Ready? Dang, I think I was shooting to jingle bells right there. Let's see if I could do it again. This time, everyone sing along. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse and say, hey, jingle bells, jingle bells. Okay, buddy, you ruined the mood. Do. Boom. Buddy, I am gonna give you A for effort, F for failure on cover. That's why. Alright. Let's run. Yeah, well, we gotta still run. Gonna switch to Nifty Snipper again because I actually kind of like using the sniper now. Let's go. Gotta move. Hang on, Tali.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Dang. Didn't she just kill you too? Wait. Who the heck just shot that at me?
This set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Are you okay?
Were you hurt?
Was I dead?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I'm your boyfriend, which would have been like an option right up there.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Yep.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
Human embassy.
But-
Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
No, she said she wants to pay me and we need to go somewhere safe. That'd be my captain's quarters, right? Or my room.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
How many?
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
Mm-hmm.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Mm-hmm. What'd you get?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
She keeps like tapping her Omni tool. Look at this. Like, what's that doing?
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Yeah, Reapers. Sounds familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Like I've died to
According
them.
to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They need to know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Could be
I'll
useful.
take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay. We're gonna grab Tali and Garrus. Because, like a certain song once said, Tali and Garrus. Which, I mean, that's not much, but still. Wait. Oh, right. The Elcor. Hey, buddy, we have proof that your sorry your sorry consort is not the liar she is.
Human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Dang, Garrus.
This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
You'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
You just hear that thunk, thunk, thunk.
That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Dude, I made 50 credits. 50 credits is nothing. Doesn't even buy me a little bit of ammo. Oh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help.
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll put this right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Got it. I'm on it. No, I'm not sure who to go for. Tali, Ashley, Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
My goodness.
Activities made for quite the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
That's correct.
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage. That is why her body is being held.
She's toxic?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks.
Oh, heck no.
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Okay, that's just cold. Saves more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not
going
to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Better. Da 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 da. Let's talk to Mr. Executor, see what he says.
Commander Shepard,
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Okay.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
Let's just go.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Should have said something to Garrus, but I guess he didn't.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yeah. How about no? Jeez, that always takes a second. All right.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Seems like all the best lounges have been replaced by places like Cora's Den.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the
This was bright when I first came through here the first time, as seen on recording. Nice year.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Okay.
I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Very astute.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
We'll do that. And as we keep moving. Do. All right. Ta da 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 da. Med clinic. All right. Ah! Doing it again. All right. So let's go over here. There's Miss Emily Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
You're welcome.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Yeah, I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I need to actually go up here, because up here there should actually be another place. Yep. So here's this. Alright. I think there's someone I'm actually supposed to talk to up here, is there?
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist is one of the local criminals.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want it out.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
It's okay, go on.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
It's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know
Have
who
you?
her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
I'll speak with her.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. This is probably gonna be a long episode. I can feel it. Back here, and it almost seems like nothing changed. Hey, Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Sorry.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Trying to help.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty. She puts on a brave face. I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
So, journal? Or Mr. Bhatia, return to Rita. Okay.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Jenna.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Yep. Okay, I don't like how the music went downward. That was kind of upsetting. Anyway, I have a lot of places to actually go to real quick. Presidium, the embassies. Like, I have to go to the embassies. I have to talk to Samesh, and then I have to go down to freaking CSEC, talk to him. Yeah.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
She's coming home, buddy. Don't worry.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Sometimes I wish I could do something more for them. Alright, what's next? So... C-Sec, but then... So, go to the Flux. Flux is the other bar that I went up to. I went through the door to the stairs, this spot right here. Oh, what the hell? Damn. He just wipes his hands like nothing happened. I'll just leave you alone, dude.
And what did you hear exactly? Hey, any luck with Jenna?
Not really.
Didn't discuss it with me, but I think I might have a lead.
Yep.
That's great. Sorry about Jenna. She's always been like that. She won't learn until it's too late.
Rita, I've got an order for you.
Oh, I gotta go. Thanks again for looking into this.
You're welcome. Dance floor, huh? Alright, let's get moving. Try to finish up this episode after doing at least a little bit of something. Alright, I need to go to C-Sec. Go to C-Sec, talk with the dude, and be on my way, I guess. Okay, perfect. Now, he's this way, I think. Because the other way is the requisitions officer. Alright. So...
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb.
There we go.
Well, no. Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
Overheard you.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
Yeah.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
That's a serious claim.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
Okay.
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
I'll talk to him, won't kill him.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Good point.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Okay. Suspicious as all frick.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Garrus, that guy looks kind of like you. You have a twin?
Detective Chalik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Wait, sorry, what?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chalik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Is it worth it?
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Alright, what is it?
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
This is just too much work.
Come on, Commander. We're on the same side here.
Sorry, Chelik. It's not gonna happen.
Fine. But Jenna stays right where she is until this case is solved.
Yeah. Figured you'd say that. Got up here, huh? Tracking terminal? Huh. An elevator here, but I wonder what it's for. Yep, there's... No, another guy. Alright. Anderson, you shouldn't be here. Remember what happened last time?
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Okay.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Reapers are real.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
Yeah.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Send me.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
That's the best solution.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Saren just taps one
Commander
button.
Shepard, step forward.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, momentous.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm down here, but thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'm ready.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Got it.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
I don't blame him.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Which, if we all go here, nice little treat down here. Also, I think one of these perks. Okay, so Unity. So. Okay, so that's the thing that revives dead teammates. Okay. Also, we now get a couple more points into that. Let's go ahead and boost that up completely. Increases health a lot, especially since Advanced Unity is up to there. Master Unity restores them with 50% health and 100% shields. Right now it's 25% health, 50% shields, right? No, 30% health, 50% shield. So I got the shield right, but not the health. All right. So let's see here. All right. Garrus, you have a few points. Let's just put a couple into there. Let's just actually... Yeah, we're actually going to give you a couple points there. And a couple points there. Because I need you at your best, buddy. Okay. So, Tali, you have 4 points. Shield capacity. Oh, dang. Her shields are, like, really increased. And we need electronics up. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, so now there's a couple more quests opened up. But I think I should actually end it here. Because I have been recording for over an hour now, actually. Been recording for over an hour. Gonna need a break, at least. Ugh. Oh. Whoa. Yawn there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully, you all are enjoying the series so far. If you're new to the channel and would like to see future content or anything else, please hit that subscribe button. If you are liking these videos so far, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment on your favorite part, or, you know, leave a comment on, like, what you need help with on Mass Effect. You know, if, like, you haven't seen some, or you want to know how to do something, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.